I can't even lie. Chelsea's attack for next season is scary. Chelsea fans, buckle up, because the 2025-26 season promises to be an attacking masterclass at Stamford Bridge. With a front line built around Cole Palmer and reinforcements like Liam Delap, Joao Pedro, Jamie Gittens, Estevão Willian and possibly Xavi Simons, the Blues are ready to strike fear into Premier League defences. Fresh off a successful 2024-25 campaign, finishing fourth in the league, lifting the Conference League trophy and being crowned Club World Cup champions, Chelsea under Enzo Maresca have found a new identity. Now with a stacked attacking unit, the big question is, how will this star-studded front line dominate opponents next season? Let's start with the name on everyone's lips, Javi Simons. The RB Leipzig star has been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge, and it's easy to see why. He's one of Europe's most exciting young playmakers, thriving in the Bundesliga with goals, creativity and flair. Breakdown of Simons' 2024-25 stats in the Bundesliga. 10 goals, 7 assists, 12 big chances created, 2.0 key passes per game, 5.98 XA, 5.11 XG, 1.3 successful dribbles per match, 37% success, 68 touches per game, 83% pass accuracy. He played 25 matches, starting all of them, and was included in the Bundesliga Team of the Week 7 times. But does Chelsea need Simons? Not especially when we still have Cole Palmer running the show. If the Blues end up signing Xavi, it's going to be scary for rivals. Then we have the coldest man in the world, Mr. Cole Palmer. At 23, Cole Palmer has become the face of Chelsea's resurgence. From being a promising prospect at Manchester City to becoming a Club World Cup final hero, Palmer's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. In the 2024-25 Premier League, he scored 12 goals and created 10 assists. Not to forget his incredible 2 goals and 1 assist in the Club World Cup final versus PSG. Palmer plays like a hybrid number 10 and inside forward, drifting between lines, combining short and long passes, and finishing with composure. He's central to Maresca's 4-2-3-1, and when Chelsea morph into a 4-3-3, he can play as the right winger. Signing Simons might add depth, but he's not benching Cole Palmer anytime soon. Then we have Liam Delap, the physical focal point. Chelsea's £30 million signing from Ipswich, Liam Delap, brings the sort of traditional striker profile the team has been missing. At 22, he offers strength, aerial threat and clinical finishing, everything you'd expect from a number 9. Delap scored 12 goals for Ipswich in the Premier League. Yes, 12 goals for a relegated Ipswich, that's freaking incredible. Physically dominant, holds up play well, and creates space for runners. Delap showed glimpses of his potential during the Club World Cup campaign, and now he'll battle Joao Pedro and Nicholas Jackson for the main striker role. In Maresca's system, he acts as the spearhead of the attack, drawing defenders and opening lanes for Palmer and Gittens. Then we have Joao Pedro, who made the biggest impact already. Another exciting piece of the puzzle is Joao Pedro, signed from Brighton for £55 million. He's a Swiss Army knife of a forward, capable of playing as a striker, a second striker, or even as a false 9. Signed from Brighton in the middle of Club World Cup tournament, and he made sudden impact by scoring a brace in the semi-final and a goal in the 3-0 win in the final. Pedro thrives in tight spaces, draws fouls, and presses tirelessly. His ability to link midfield and attack makes him a valuable asset in the fluid front three. Whether starting alongside Palmer or coming off the bench, Pedro gives Chelsea tactical versatility. Jamie Gittens, oh boy, the explosive winger. Chelsea spent between £48.5 to £55 million to bring in Jamie Gittens from Borussia Dortmund, and the 20-year-old winger has Premier League breakout star written all over him. Gittens at Dortmund scored 12 goals, 5 assists in 48 appearances. A dribbling beast with 9.3 take-ons per 90, the highest among Bundesliga wingers. He's rapid, fearless and direct, exactly what you want in a left winger. Gittens stays wide and high in Maresca's structure, forcing defenders to isolate, then beating them with skill and pace. He'll compete with Pedro Neto and possibly rotate with Estevao, but he's primed to light up Stamford Bridge. Yes, sir, I present to you Messino, aka Estevão Willian, the Brazilian wonder kid. Only 18, Estevão arrives with massive expectations. Signed from Palmeiras for $29.1 million plus add-ons, he's already outperformed Neymar's youth stats in Brazil. He scored 27 goals, provided 15 assists in 83 games in the Brazilian Serie A. Incredible flair, creativity and movement, can play both wings and operate in tight spaces. He joins the team post-Club World Cup and will be gradually integrated. But make no mistake, this is a future Ballon d'Or nominee in the making. Under Maresca, he'll learn, develop and eventually explode onto the Premier League scene. What's Maresca's tactical master plan for next season? Enzo Maresca's system is bold, pressing and possession-based football. He wants the ball, he wants control, and he wants vertical penetration. And now he has the weapons to execute it. He frequently used the 4-2-3-1 last season, which saw his fullbacks inverting into midfield, with Cole Palmer as the number 10, also dropping deep in the midfield like a CM, and then explosive wingers. Jadon Sancho and Noni Madueke, now an Arsenal player, didn't do a good. Hopefully the new reinforcements of João Gittens, Estevao and possibly Javi Simons will do magic for Chelsea next season. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. This kind of attacking depth comes with its own set of issues. Squad management. How do you give minutes to Palmer, Pedro, Delap, Gittens, Estevao, Jackson, George and Neto? Adaptation. Can Gittens handle the physicality of the Premier League? Will Estevao adjust quickly from Brazil? Financial balance. £173 million on attacking players this window. Will Chelsea need to sell Jackson, Sterling or Nkunku to stay compliant? No 20-goal striker. Delap is promising, but is he elite yet? Can Delap or Pedro deliver Haaland-level numbers? These are real concerns, but they're manageable when the ceiling is this high. Why this attack is downright terrifying. If you're a rival Premier League club, here's what you're up against. 38 goals in Chelsea's last 19 games of 2025. Projection 70 plus next season. Under 23 average age in attack equals long-term potential plus youthful hunger. Multiple styles. You can't game plan against Palmer, Delap, Gittens the same way you would against Pedro, Jackson, Neto. Tactical fluidity. Maresca's blueprint allows Chelsea to outplay technical sides and bully physical ones. This isn't just exciting, it's dangerous. So, Chelsea fans, it's time to dream. Question. Who's your front four for the 2025-26 season? Drop your lineup below. Call. The attack is ready. The tactics are sharp. The project is clear. Are you ready for Chelsea 2.0?